Okay, yeah. What's your favorite electric type Pokemon now?
Ooh, that's big. Jeez, I really don't know. What is my favorite? Probably Ampharos.
Really, Ampharos?
Yeah, Ampharos is cool. He evolved. His Mega Evolution is part dragon, and he's got like the long hair. I like it a lot.
I've never seen Mega Evolution Ampharos.
You should look it up. I like his design a lot.
I'll do that.
I mained Ampharos in the game where Mega Evolution was created. I think it's X and Y. He's good. I like him.
I think my favorite...
Also, he gets an appearance in this game as like a plot Pokemon.
Ampharos?
Yeah. The forest is watched over by its protector. Me! The old witch of the forest!
Oh, that is majestic hair.
So good.
That's awesome.
So this kid's like, oh man, my boss is gonna be steaming. The Farfetch'd that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. We just lost this Farfetch'd.
Oh.
It's too big, dark, and scary.
What type is Farfetch'd?
Normal flying.
Normal flying?
It might be just normal type even. Oh hey, Sneasel.
Sneasel!
I actually kind of like Flaffy's design more, but I like Ampharos a lot. Flaffy's like a pink doggy Pokemon kind of thing.
Flaffy?
Yeah, F-L-A-A-F-F.
Yeah, his pre-evolution.
Yeah.
I know.
He's kind of a
Flaffy.
sheep. But he doesn't really look like a sheep.
He looks like a sheep.
He walks on 2 legs.
Oh, he doesn't.
He does.
He does not.
Harry doesn't. Flaffy does. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, Wait.
Flaffy's pink. Look up, you got the internet in your hand. You got the whole internet in your hand.
1 second.
Hockheck. Hey look, it's the Farfetch'd.
Oh, that's a Farfetch'd.
Quack. And he runs off.
Oh! I forgot it's a 3 evolution.
Yeah.
Flaffy.
Yeah.
Flaffy's kind of a sheep.
Yeah. He is, but he just doesn't look very like a sheep, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Flaffy.
Let's see. Sneasel's ice and dark type, so what would be good to train here? Wow, that was not what I wanted to happen.
Favorite electric is the Ampharos.
Yeah, I like it.
Mine might be, I'm a... Ooh, let's catch a Charizard.
Charizard.
It's a dragon type. Okay.
It's a dragon type, he says.
Oh god, I'm a big fan of Emolga. Oh,
yeah.
no! Dendine.
Yeah.
Dendine is my favorite.
Dendine is cool.
Don't drop that Dendine. Hey, don't drop that. Guys, look up that video. It's like, don't drop that Dendine. It's awesome. It's just a Dendine dancing to that song. Don't drop that Dendine. I think that's the name of the song.
If I had a move that created any kind of status effect at all, it would be great. Because when a Pokemon has a status effect, it makes it more likely to catch.
Yeah.
I unfortunately don't have that, because for some reason...
Dendinus is so cute.
Dude. I want Charizard.
I think, let's see. What Pokemon haven't we named yet? A lot, actually.
Flying type.
Flying type. Okay, so I actually looked this up. I wanted to know what Sirfetch'd was. Sirfetch'd is like...
Sirfetch'd's cool.
Sirfetch'd is so cool. But he's a fighting type.
Really?
Yeah, and I love Hitmonlee. That's the problem. But Sirfetch'd's so cool. So
interesting, he's fighting type.
I might go with like them being tied for me, because I really like Hitmonlee and I really like Sirfetch'd. 200 pounds at 5'7". He's a beefy boy. Yeah, Dendine and Emolga are probably my 2 highest. I just like the electric rodent line of Pokemon. I think
Ambroglio.
Ambroglio.
It's a word, isn't it?
Probably. In some language.
In some language.
In some language.
Some language somewhere.
Somewhere.
Go down. Go down again.
What's your favorite ice type?
Favorite ice type?
Yeah. Ambroglio is a variant of Imbroglio, an acutely painful or embarrassing misunderstanding.
That's funny. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Because I'm a loser.
Is that the boss?
Ah, my Farfetch'd. You found forest, kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thank you. You have contributed to the deforestation of this forest.
Oh, it's not like they're doing it in mass amounts. It's only one person.
Okay. I got the HM.
Oh, now you know cut.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the cut HM. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it.
Interesting.
Do you want to apprentice as a charcoal maker with me? You'll be first rate in 10 years. Wow, that's quite an offer. It's very funny that we found Charizard here.
Dude, Electabuzz!
Electabuzz is fun. It's very cool that we found Charizard here because I remember there was a huge rumor that you could find a shiny Charizard here in the base game. And I don't know if that's true or not, but it's possible in this randomizer.
Oh, I see.
Because now Charizard is like a Pokemon that you can find locally. Let me know in the comments if that's real, because I definitely wondered if that's true or not. I heard that from, I think, a friend of mine, but he was also like a liar, so... I remember I was playing Pokemon Emerald, and there's a part where you get to a town, and you have to go into like a cave to progress the story, but there's a guy standing in front of it, because there's a whole like segment of the game you're supposed to do first.
Yeah.
And I was like, how do you move this guy? I want to go into this cool cave. It's called the Cave of Origin, and there's a guy standing in front of it. And some kid, some moron at school, was like, you have to get an Onyx from the other cave and teach it strength, and he'll push the guy out of the way. I was like, what are you talking about? It's not true. First of all, you can't get Onyx anywhere in the game. I looked up it on the internet, which is this thing that's just come out. And also, second of all, you're just a liar because you don't teach Onyx strength to move the guy. That doesn't make sense. He's like, you do. And I was like, no, you don't. What you're supposed to do is something that's completely unrelated to anything that's HM related. So, I've definitely been lied to ritualistically with
complete
Pokemon.
the other part of the game.
Yeah.
I remember that, because I remember being stuck there too, and just like,
No.
I guess I'll just walk around, I guess. Thunder Punch. Oof, Diamond Dog's gonna get... Oh, 10 HP.
I like the way that it makes different sounds, whether it's super effective or not very effective.
Yeah, I've always liked that, like, they have like a nice critical hit sound.
Yeah. Please.
But the, really, I feel like I've definitely been lied to about Pokemon, but I don't have any specific examples. Like, I am a really easy person to fool, as you may have noticed from some of these. Hey, I love the Mr. Mime sprite.
What should I name him?
V U T S R Vutzer.
Okay. Vutzer.
Vutzer the Electabuzz. Ooh, Esteban.
Stop calling me.
I kind of enjoy that though. I kind of enjoy how the world is alive, and they'll just send you.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's just kind of tiring after a while. I don't want to hear what your Graveler's been up to, dude.
But they're your friends.
They sure are.
Okay.
My friends that I never talk
You
to.
also got to remember, Andy, that I had like no friends growing up.
Sure.
I was a very, very lonely child.
You were a Cubone.
And
Poor little Cubone.
like that kind of stuff was what I cared about in games, because it made me feel like I had friends.
I just for some reason missaw this sprite, and it looks like both of his eyes are forward, like facing the screen. Do you see it?
Which sprite?
The me sprite. You see it?
Oh god, yeah, I see it. Like his sideburns is another eye.
It's just so silly, huh?
Elex Forest.
Yeah. Because you elect to go through it if you want to go to Goldenrod. Let's see. That's the sound of that joke falling on the ground with the heart attack.
That was the sound of me trying to figure out that joke.
Because you have to, I don't know, elect was the joke. You elect to go through the forest.
No, I got that part.
Okay. So I'm just bad. That's fine, I suppose. Now I need a Pokemon that learns Cat.
Oh,
Katsu.
Katsu. It's one of my favorite types of meat, is Katsu.
Yeah. Katsu.
Did I ever tell you my Katsu story?
No.
So,
You have a Katsu story?
I do have a Katsu story. So, when I was living in the dorms in college, it was like a 4-story building, 3 stories, and then 1 basement floor.
Mhm.
I was like, I'm gonna make chicken katsu kare for people. I did not know how hot oil got, right? So
Pretty damn hot.
I thought you would know by looking at it whether it was hot or not, like water, like it boils.
I like where this is going.
So I got all my katsu ready, and my oil looked, I guess, hot enough. I was like, man, it's like not even boiling. I don't know what's happening. So I was like, what if I just try putting a katsu in? And I put a katsu in, and the oil was so hot,
It just exploded.
the katsu immediately burned. Like, it immediately turned black,
Gracious.
and smoke went up into the air.
Yeah.
And on the basement, there's no, like, fire alarms, but the first floor has it. The smoke reached the first floor fire alarms, and the fire alarms in the hallway sets off the entire building.
Oh no.
So
Oh no.
everyone has to leave.
Octazuka. Okay.
Octazuka?
Yeah, that's Octillery's what is it called? Special move. Like it's like
Signature move?
signature move, yeah.
Wow.
Can he learn? No, I shouldn't use
So I set off the fire alarm in the entire building, right?
that. I'm
And
sorry that happened.
Everyone is like... Here's the thing, everyone wanted to be pissed off because someone set off their fire alarm, but I'm actually kind of a nice guy.
Yeah.
And so they were like, well, we can't, I mean, it's annoying, but they
Well,
weren't
because
like,
you were probably like, I'm so sorry that I did this. I
Yeah.
can't believe that this happened. I like...
It's me apologizing for like 20 minutes to everyone.
Yeah.
And the cop is like...
I'm just gonna speak about Ricky while he's in the room here. Ricky is the nicest person, and he hates to feel like he's in imposition to anyone. In general, he feels that way.
Stop, Andy. You're making
Am I imposing upon you?
Yeah. You're imposing upon me, Andy. No, so I just...
How about we just make Nikodaj the HM slave?
Okay,
That way we
yeah.
can integrate him into the party, because I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I like him. Like a douche. Like a dog. But, so, the cop was talking to me, and I think he realized really early that I was an idiot. Because he's just like, so tell me what happened. So I explained to him the situation, and he's like, okay, have you been drinking? No, sir.
No.
Have you been doing drugs? No, sir. And he looks at me like, and you did this. I looked at him back like, I'm really sorry.
I didn't mean it. I didn't know.
The best / worst part of this story was there was a girl who, by some inexplicable reason, was always taking a shower when the fire alarms go off.
Studious.
So this was the 3rd time the fire alarm has gone off.
She's just always taking
And
showers.
the 3rd time she was taking a shower when it happened. I apologized to her profusely.
Yeah.
I was like, I am so... Because the first 2 fire alarms, I was like, man, it sucks that, you were taking a shower. And then I caused...
annoying that showers happen whenever there's a fire alarm, isn't it?
So I caused the thing. And I think that's the best part about... Best / worst.
The never released cut of this story involves you learning that she's in the shower and then going, oh, so the kitchen is open downstairs? Great, I'll go make some food.
No, I did not know when this person was showering. I have more story. I have kind of a lot of college dorm story.
Interesting.
Maybe I'll save them for another time, a different episode.
Sure. Yeah, we'll sprinkle them through.
Yeah, gotta keep people. Philly, use the Pokeball. Gotta keep them goated, so to speak. That sweet dorm drops.
I like Staryu. He's cool.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Again, I like Pokemon that aren't immediately apparently like people or like animals.
Staryu, not based off of any animal whatsoever in the
Well, it
animal
looks
kingdom.
like some kind of like machine. It's got like a gem on the front. You know?
It's a starfish.
It is, but then Starmie is 2 starfish that are like Voltroned together.
Voltron to
So like,
starfish.
let's see.
I wonder what... Here's the thing. I want to know who are the people that come up with these Venmo.
Venmo.
Oh, Venmote. I want to know who are the people who come up with these like crazy Pokemon.
Yeah. There's some really weird ones.
Yeah.
Sigilith is really weird.
Sigilith.
Yeah, look it up. It's from Gen 5.
Oh, I know Sigilith. I was once taken down by a single Sigilith in PvP one time.
You're talking about Pokemon Go, yeah?
Not Pokemon Go, actually. It was... So, there was something... Oh, what was it called? There was like a program... Pokemon... Pocus something... I don't remember.
Okay.
Essentially, you could make a Pokemon team based off of Pokemon that actually existed. So, like,
Right, real-life Pokemon.
Well, no. I mean, like, you can make a team of 6 level 100 Pokemon, and you can customize their stats. And
then you fight each other. Right?
You fight people, yeah.
I've seen that.
And a person from our Japanese class, his name was Bradley, huge into Pokemon, right?
Really? I never took that from Bradley.
No, yeah, no, dude, he's a huge Pokemon, like...
We're thinking of the same Bradley, right? Never mind.
Oh.
Ignore me.
Bradley, if you're listening to this, hey, bud, you're so cool. Don't listen to Andy.
Just don't listen to Andy ever. Period for anyone.
So Bradley was like... Yeah, I was talking about whatever in Japanese class. We had some downtime.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, you play Pokemon? I'm like, yeah. It's like, we should like, play this game. I was like, oh yeah, I have to play that. So we played it. And he used one Sigilith and murdered my entire team.
Is he like super competitive player?
He does the competitive strats.
Okay.
Another kid named Donovan at our high school, I think he and Bradley played Pokemon together. But they would talk. Donovan was talking about like Donovan would train his Pokemon in the middle of history class, or English.
Interesting.
I think it was English. And I was like, man, what a life to be playing Pokemon in the middle of high school.
Don't kill me.
It's kind of a
actually do kill me.
It's kind of a nerd, I guess. Michael Dodge.
Michael Dodge.
So I was kind of a nerd, and I paid attention in all my classes.
Oh, like a nerd.
Yeah, like a nerd. It's not a bad thing, though.
No, paying attention is good.
Children,
go out and do it.
It means that,
especially if you're attention deficit, like I am. Go out and pay attention.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Your attention deficit.
Be better. It's easy. Don't be attention deficit.
Yeah, I mean, I was the type of student.
Sorry.
I was the type of student who. I never was sick, and in high school, I missed one day of high school, right? And it's
I just found someone's porn stash in the woods. A PP up.
PP up.
Get it? Get it? It's PP.
Oh my god. Man, so many Charizards here.
Yeah, this place is rife with Charizards. This is like Blaine's Island, but it's a forest.
Island.
I think Charizard would like to live in a forest.
I would like to teach you how to become a charcoal apprentice. Just set Charizards loose in the forest and you will have charcoal.
Yeah, that's the thing. Celebi guards this forest, so every time that Charizard burns it down, Celebi just kind of like initiates rollback on the forest and like starts it over again.
All these Charizards is burning down trees. So
here's the thing. I want another move on Mistake. I want to use Mistake, and I want to make him my biggest mistake. And I want that to be the thing.
Oh, you can definitely try. Mistake tries really hard.
He sure does. And you know what? It doesn't help.
It doesn't help. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I was the type of student, this is how, I guess, good of a student I was. I missed one day of high school. And it's because my allergies were acting up, and I kept throwing up. My allergies got so bad that I couldn't breathe, and my body would immediately throw up, because it's like, oh, your throat is closed, let me vomit.
Right, to attempt to open it again.
Yes, so I would just, one day, just kept vomiting.
That's horrible. I hate vomiting. I don't even like burping.
I've gotten used to it after basically dry heaving a lot.
I've been like traumatized by vomiting and burping.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof.
I don't know. Just I always try to like desperately to prevent myself from vomiting whenever I like feel an urge to vomit, and I ultimately drag out however bad I feel. Sorry, we should probably not talk about vomit. That's kind of a gross. I'm
Talk
sorry
about
for.
so many other things.
Yeah, but like vomit's disgusting.
Okay, well,
No.
I do tactical chunders. Like,
Ugh.
I vomit and then I feel better and I was like, I'm done. I just get it over with, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
But that's because I had to do it so often because of my allergies. So I basically, I was at home until 10 o'clock and I couldn't really get a ride to school. And at that point, I was like, well, Mom, I feel better, but I've already missed half the day.
Right.
And my mom just said like, well, what are you gonna do? And I was like, I guess I'm just gonna send them all an email and study. So I sent an email to every one of my teachers explaining why I was absent. And said, I'm so sorry that I missed your class. What are we doing today so I can study? So I got ahead in all my classes because they said, oh, we're going over chapter 5 or whatever. And I read the entire chapter.
Right.
And they only went over the first half of the chapter.
Nice.
So that kind of describes who I am as a student.
You're too good of a student.
Yeah. I set the expectations really high.
You're the kind of student who like raises their hand and goes, teacher, you didn't go over the homework for tonight?
Yeah. I definitely did that.
You're the worst.
I'm
You're the worst person ever.
Here's the thing.
I'd have beaten you up in high school. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't beat you up. I would have gone like,